Hi guys, my Sigenergy Daily. Thought to start off with a shot of the gateway. This actually manages the system in case of an off-grid situation there. But this is the start of the video for the 17th of January. This sits in the hallway on top of the main fuse box where all the cabling comes into the house. And as I said, in case of emergencies, we go off-grid. This is the actual piece of kit that manages that situation. But anyway, we'll get on with the main event of the video. Back to the main part of the video. You can see there just over 4 kilowatts hour of generation there. You can see how the charging of the battery overnight, the actual price is just creeping up around on average to around 20 pence per kilowatt hour. You can see the yellow there where how the system performed the PV generation. But I just quickly come back to the price there. The overall pricing is creeping up, so it's decision time quite soon as to whether I go to a PV, solar PV and battery storage standalone situation or stay on Octopus Agile, which has served me very well to date. So if you give me a few moments, I'll scroll up to the hard numbers. A quick shot of the numbers there. You can see the pricing overnight as I charged the battery. Well, actually it was on tick over for most of the night. And you can see the actual, as I say, the top left there, the generation, and then away to the right as the system tailed off, I still had just over 80% state of charge. But because of the steadily creeping up of the overall pricing of the energy coming from the grid, that's why I hung on to so much generation, hence the high state of charge in the battery. Very quickly, just over £1 in terms of the overall total revenue gained as the system calculates it, and you can see the inflows and outflows of the energy at the bottom. And just finishing off with hacks and tweaks for the geeks there. This is how the system calculates the actual overall revenue gained. It keeps a score as long as the system's switched on. But that's how it calculates it there. You can see the AI mode versus the standard mode. So standard mode isn't creeping up against the above the AI mode there. So the AI mode has got to do some work to make those gains back. But that's it for this one, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please consider looking at the longer form videos, I beg your pardon, because I do go into much more detail on how these systems work. But for the sake of YouTube, I'm being throwing out these short videos. But that's it for now, guys. I hope to see you for the tomorrow's video for the 18th. But you all take care, and hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.